You're okay.
Yeah, she's going to give you a bath.
So here at home, does she do this to you at all?
And
or where?
I do the kitchen sink, and yeah, she tries to, but I keep her down in the sink.
Okay. Now, how do you keep her down? There you go. There you go. So I don't want you to bait her every day. I want you to do let her go over. Okay. Let go. So I want her to know commands. Okay. So here, if she's jumping, I would have a treat, down, down, lick. If she's down, lick, lick. Good girl, lick, lick, lick. And this is your exercise. If she's doing that lunging, okay? So she can lunge, do it another time, but not here, right?
Down, 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 stay,
lick. There's your treat, lick. Okay, so do that at home, okay?
Down,
because this
down, stay.
may be what they were meaning. If she hangs herself, right, that means she's not wanting to not jump, lunge, hang, you know. I can see they meant that. I wouldn't have used that phrase, but this is...
You would never tell somebody that your dog is going to hang himself.
She's really wild and she might injure herself because of the blah, 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 blah. But I would be like, hang yourself. Let me get there now. Right? Okay, so treat. Good girl, good girl.
Good girl,
treat. Yeah, good girl, good girl. So do that at home. Same thing with the table. Practice your arm practice. And then there's something I needed to do. I needed to grab 2 feet here and do this without argument. So good girl, treat, treat. So every day, there's like 3 things I want you to do. The lunging, the dancing on the table, we don't want her to do, right? No lunging. Because this right here, this will play effect on her esophagus in the long run. Okay? And we don't want her to do that. She's young enough now that we should be able to do this.
Good habits.
Right, start those habits. So this is, right now I'll be like, here's a treat, you know, right? Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Look how tiny you are. Look how tiny you are. Let me get your bum bum.
Yeah, get that.
And then when you rinse her head, I don't know how she is on the sink. Once you get the training down, she should sit down. So if you're struggling with her face at all, make sure you're down on the ears, okay?
And down on the ears. Very good. Okay.
Down on the ears. Can they still get wet? Yes. But you're trying not to get them too wet.
Am I trimming around her nose too tight?
No, I like it. It's personal preference. We could shave it all down, but she's not going to let us.
No, not today.
She's not going to let us shave them down. That's funny. But it's personal preference. Sometimes when I don't see it shaved, I won't shave it. We'll keep it long. But sometimes when it's, you're licking me, you need some water? You want some of this water?
And her little bones are so
she's so
bird-like. Thought about getting one for her. Yeah. Jim, my brother-in-law, was talking about, it needs to be like that little beard or mustache trimmer.
Okay.
So
I got some for you.
Good.
So you may or may not be using it. It is honestly not my most favorite product. But I have one for myself. Same thing. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to sell it to you real cheap too.
Okay. Good.
And you'll be able to now charge it up 24 hours before you use it. And then even if you don't use it for anything, I think you'll be able to use it for the pads. The pads, okay?
Her inside of her feet,
Yep.
Bottom of her feet.
Yep. I think you'll be able to easily use it for her pads. But I have found it's not strong enough to do certain things. But you've got your vibration now. And I want you to really work that vibration all over her face. She was really, you'll see in the video once we get it loaded that she was attacking my clipper.
Yeah.
And we want her to not do that, because one day I think I probably could get the clipper. It wasn't necessary, but I want to get her out of maybe something she already learned that was like harmful or she didn't like.
And like scissors, always let her smell them and touch them and do whatever.
Okay.
The clipper that I use, it's a rechargeable. Okay. So I turn it on, let her have the butt in.
Clipper. Yeah, you can use that clipper as a. You don't have to actually use it, but you're vibrating it all over her face, like a face massage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
So if you have a clipper, you can use that too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see, please. Let me go this way then. Good.
You're a wet dog. Yes, you are.
She will be like, oh, okay, down.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get down. Oh.
And that, you know, ever since she was a puppy, it's like when I first started brushing her as a puppy, she'd get a treat. Now she just wants to be brushed. It's time to brush.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, when she jumps up, sometimes I found
down.
Is that when you're saving her?
Down.
When she comes, when you get
down.
home. Sorry, I'll let her come talking, but
stay.
When you get home from work, does she jump up and you pick her up?
No.
Does she ever jump up and you pick her up?
No.
Okay, make sure that she sits. If you want to pick her up, she has to be sitting.
Okay.
Even on the table. If she jumps up, don't pick her up and rescue her.
Okay.
Okay, just sit, pick her up. So she'll get in the habit of, I get picked up when I'm down.
No, down, down. That's a good girl. Stay, stay, and we've...
Good, perfect. She's on it. Mom's on it, man. And you read it right away on the table. You understood. I wanted you to say no, but if she was doing something right, it's okay to say good girl. You know, because that's what we want her to understand, that no means no and good girl means good girl, right?
Mm-hmm. For a while, it means a treat.
Yeah, for a while it does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the rescue type. But when I work from home, so when I go out and then I come home, I come in and then we go outside, go potty. So I don't pick her up.
Yeah, great. You go straight outside.
Yeah.
In a house or apartment or?
House.
House, okay.
Yeah, so we go to the backyard.
Doggy door?
No.
No. Does she have just personal question, does she have any tinkling issues?
No.
She doesn't go inside the house or?
I have potty pads just in case, like it's been raining.
Okay.
So
she'll use them?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the reusable potty pads.
Down.
Down.
Down. Good.
Stay.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Down.
Stay.
Down. She wanted to. She wants to badly. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. Oh, we bust out the blow dryer. I'm gonna start on low and keep it on low because of her size. Let me get this out. We'll see how she does. If she does a bunch of spinning and stuff, you'll understand.
Wasn't terrible.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Not terrible, like you said. Down, down, down.
Stay.
Down.
Stay. Down. Tootie, down. Down. Definitely shakes after bath. It's okay. It's good.
Are you happy Mama's here? Are you happy
Mama
Mama's
blow
here?
on her and she just stops shaking.
Are you happy Mama's here?
Okay. She's doing much better. Stay. Down. Stay. Stay.
Good. Oh.
No, down.
Calm down.
Down. Stay. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. Stay.
No.
Stay.
You're okay.
Stay.
You're okay. Let me see what we got going on here.
Let your tail loose. Stay. 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 Stay.
I got the underneath shave that you mentioned. And I'm just rounding out her tail now. We're almost done here.
Very good girl. Stay. Stay.
How are you feeling about the haircut and everything so far today, Vicki?
Great.
Yeah?
Great. Yes.
Even though we've got wiggle bottoms here going on.
Stay. Stay.
We have a little bit of homework, right?
Yes.
A little bit of homework. You can see where you need to work, work on.
Stay. Yep, that was a kiss. She's so much better than where she started today.
Right. Can you tell?
Yeah, I mean, she's not pulling.
It doesn't take very long. So imagine if now we go into months later, you know, we will show improvement. I would believe we would show improvement.
Definitely. But it'll just be part of life. Get a little trim every once in a while.
And you'll continue to maybe do some upkeep at home? Did you learn anything today?
Lots. Always.
Okay.
Yeah, the two arms, the two front paws.
Okay.
Holding
the feet together?
Yeah, holding the feet together. I've never had that.
Okay. Now you'll be able to, if you can get her to do the treat thing, the love thing, and get her to let you do that, it's an exercise now. Eventually you'll have that clipper under there, right? So you'll be able to get those little tangles you're talking about with your clipper, right out. Okay, so we're going to do koala. This is the same as the shampoo, so just a couple here.
Tootie.
Did you want to tell YouTube anything before we close out, Vicki?
I was just afraid I was never going to get to a point where she would let someone do. Hey, hey, stop, stay, stay, stay.
Okay, Mom, let go. Okay. Awesome.
No, you don't get to get
You didn't think you would get to a point where someone could do groomer?
I was afraid.
Were you?
Yeah. If anybody could, it was going to be you.
Well, why? I mean, like, how'd you even find me?
The YouTube.
But what were you searching? What were you searching? You were
cutting Yorkies.
Cutting Yorkies,
yeah,
really?
It was before I knew she was a beaver.
Okay. How to trim a Yorkie or how to cut a Yorkie.
Right.
Okay.
Grooming of a Yorkie, and there you were. Looked at a few others, but yours, it was constantly, this is training for me. And just slowly
You said something earlier off camera. You said the education that I've been giving you, you said over a year?
Yeah.
So I had no idea you've been with me for a year. So I think that's so cool, don't you?
It's combing every day. Every day. Doing the eyes every day.
The eyes, like the flea comb,
you said. The flea comb,
yep.
right. The flea comb. And
am I joking?
No.
Is it just realistic?
It's it's
dog ownership requires a few things.
I have to comb my hair every day.
No, you have to comb your hair every day?
Yeah, so
no
she
way.
has to have her hair combed every day.
She has hair, her into 100% of her body.
Yeah.
So if we didn't brush it or keep it combed, then it would be crazy. Because if I didn't comb, well, my hair's short. Your hair, you didn't comb it every day, you wouldn't
be matte.
Yeah, it would get matted. So thanks a lot for finding me and coming in.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you. Are you happy today?
Very happy today.
You got to. Who else is better to be with your own dog during a grooming that's a wild situation?
But has to get to. I think it'll become just part of her life now instead of being something traumatic.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Right. But I think it's best to have you here, not a stranger, not someone else, and you not even seeing what's going on to even see what you need to work with. I think that speaks volumes. Are you happy you were here?
I am.
Okay.
Always.
Great.
Yes. We've been
Awesome.
talking about Dee for weeks.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Is it some kisses? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. So we'll come up with some homework. We're going to see a whole nother dog soon. And you never know. One day I may not have to use your help.
Exactly.
And that would be the goal to get to. Thanks so much, Vicki.
Thank you.
What did you wash?
I just put one drop.
What is this?
Man, I just put one drop in there.